our government, especially the Welsh government, tyrannical, disgusting government that it is, has more focus on what's going on in Uganda than what's going on at home. So Uganda, as you know, sadly, very recently, somebody was stabbed to death in their home for converting to Christianity by their relatives who broke into the home and stabbed him to death. Is the government talking about that, for example, and the dangers of Islam? No, of course not. Senate member Julie James is rather talking about not being content with taxpayer cash planting 20 million trees in Uganda. She's aiming for 50 million by 2030. So the government, for whatever reason, whatever power they're getting back from it, whatever influence they're getting back from it, whatever kickback they're getting from it, is more concerned about spending your tax money on trees in Uganda, which last I checked, Uganda has a government that could be planting trees, rather than funding the NHS, you know, putting new things down on roads, which is what we pay our, our road tax and stuff like that for. No, of course not. It's going into the pockets of the fat cats in Uganda and into the people in the fucking hotels. This is, what was her name again? What was her fucking name? This is Julie James for you.
Through our Wales and Africa programme, we have been able to demonstrate our commitment to being a globally responsible nation by supporting a number of tree-growing projects in sub-Saharan Africa. Foremost amongst these is the Mbali Tree Programme in eastern Uganda, where our partners have now distributed over 20 million trees, working towards a target of 50 million by 2030.
What did she call it? Globally responsible nation. Is that what she called it? Globally responsible nation. So globally responsible, we can't even take care of the affairs we have at home. We can't even take care of our own health system. Can't even deliver on cheaper energy bills. We're supposedly a first world fucking developed nation. No, because the government is not responsible to you. The government is not accountable to you, Welsh woman or Welsh man. They're accountable to, they said it, global responsibility. I know you sound like when you use the term globalist and stuff like that, right? That's a very satisfying sound. When you use the term globalist and stuff like that, people who don't know about the game that's being played instantly think, oh, Alex Jones, conspiracy theorist. Oh, he's talking about turning the frogs gay and all things like this, right? No. The people out there are telling you, your leaders are telling you, they're not responsible to you. Why could they not say nationally responsible nation? Why can't we fix our own affairs first before we go about fixing the world? Hell, because the people who we go on about fixing the world and all of these things, people are not exactly very grateful for it anyway. Told you about that when I told you about the comment somebody left on my YouTube earlier on today. That comment, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, was that, oh yeah, your people don't exist for, your people today, or your country doesn't deserve to exist for what your people did to the world. Yeah. Yeah, telling us that we have to carry the guilt of our forebears all across the rest of our fucking lives and extinct ourselves because of it. But anybody else that has guilt, oh no, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Saying that every child born in this country, they'll have a problem with God, you know, for letting sin into the world or stuff like this when you try to educate them about the Bible. But these same people then will say that, no, your forebears carry the sins of your successors now, your children now carry the sins of the quote-unquote sins of their ancestors, and therefore they don't deserve to live, they don't deserve to have a country, and give me everything. Right? You're so evil for all the good you did to the world. I just responded to it. Said that's an interesting way of saying thank you for people, despite their faults, two people who, despite their faults, largely made the world a better place. But this is what I mean. Government is not responsible to you. They're not accountable to you. They're accountable to their own interests, to foreign interests. This is something you should always have a problem with, because government is supposed to put their own nation first. Government is supposed to put their own nation first. Always. Their own people first. They're not called a global government. They're called the Welsh government. And we should never forget that. But the ideological rot runs deep.